All right, here we are with the second video for the niche research. First, I want to start out by saying if we run into a situation where there may be some background noise, I am recording this at my home, and I'm sorry if uh, home life kind of gets in the way of this, or if you hear it in the background. I'm pretty sure it won't be an issue, but just in case, I'm shooting this at home. This is real life, so if there's some background noise, I apologize for it, but I can't keep people trapped around the crib while I'm doing what I'm doing. So, all right, just to keep going, I'm going to look at Squid Do. This is another way that I use to find niches, especially recently with the latest Penguin update. All right, it's brought Squid Do back on the map, so I'm going to show you how this works. It's going to be pretty ridiculous, but I mean, as you can see here, we have topics to explore: food and cooking, home games and toys, pets and animals. Let me see, culture and society, cars, nonprofits. Let's go with hobbies, games, and toys. Let's see what we have here. The latest additions and then the top performers. So you kind of want to focus on the top performers because they've been around a little longer. The latest additions may not be in the engines yet. So we're going to, let's see, best toys for 4-year-old boys 2012, Magic the Gathering 2013 core set, um, photo funniest style photo editors. Let's see what we can find. This is just one way to look. I'm going to show you another way in a second. Just want to see if we can find anything here since these are the top performers. Building a motorized bicycle. It's pretty interesting. Let's go to Google. Number one, as I suspected. I'm not sure if there's a product around that. Actually, there is. Motorized bicycle kit. I'm pretty sure you can find that on Amazon or something as well. Let's see. Um, let's remember this and come back to it in a second. I just want to see what we find. Yep. eBay. I don't see anything from Amazon though. So let's see if this guy, if they have an affiliate program. This is definitely a commerce site. Doesn't look like they would have an affiliate program though. I'm going to scroll to the bottom just to make sure. Oh, now that the site is filled in, it looks like they may just. Maybe not. Let's look at some of these links on the side. See if they have a program. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's see if we can find someone else. Like these guys here, since they're paying for it, maybe they do. Scroll to the bottom. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can find one this way. Put in and then affiliate. This is literally what I'm doing, y'all. This is what I do when I'm looking for stuff. So, there we go. Motorized bicycles. Electric bike kit. Let's see if they have one. I don't see one in there from our affiliate partners. Huffy Davidson. Let's see if they have one. Usually, if they have an affiliate program, it shows in the description. Huh. That's actually Amazon. So they have all the parts. I guess that's what they're trying to show us, is that they do have the parts. I guess you would have to know what the parts are and then list them on your site this way, which that's actually a good idea. Let me see what Amazon has. They actually have motorized bikes. Oh, not that one. Or that one. I don't think those are motorized, are they? Oh, electric bike. Actually, they are. They're pretty cool too. Ooh, man, that's probably a niche in of itself right there. Electric bikes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Motorized bike. And here they're calling them electric bikes. Ooh, electric bikes. That's so cool. I actually want one. They look so cool. Nobody has them. Let me see if let's see what we find here. Now I want to go to the next thing. But as you can see, if we went back, this was my point. Squidoo is ranking for this one. I don't know what the traffic is. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. See if Google will tell us anything about that keyword. It's not really. I'm pretty sure there are better keywords than that. Oh my goodness, I'm actually excited. I want to see what comes up when we go look at electric bikes. I mean, this is literally niche research right in front of your face, finding stuff. Okay, building motorized bicycle, how to build one, how to build one. There's a how-to niche in this. Now, don't get discouraged by the fact that there's little traffic, okay? Don't even focus on that. What you need to understand is that one, two, three, four, five, uh, gas motor for bicycles, six, motorized bicycle for sale. 7. Do you see all these keywords? Remember what I said earlier? 100 pages. If they fail and only make you $5 a piece, that's still $500 a month. You understand? So it's not about. Don't get me wrong. 1,300 around 880 and up is great for exact match. That means that if you're about in the middle of the page, like spot 4, oh yeah, let me say spot 4 or 3, you'll start to get really good traffic. And uh, you'll start to get really good traffic from those spots. But when you get into the top spots, man, the traffic is ridiculous because remember, this is exact match, but you'll also get some phrase match and broad match in there. That's why the traffic trickles down like that, even down to spots 4 and 5. I've seen traffic at spots 5 and 6. So you don't have to necessarily be all the way up on the page when you're getting this much traffic. But these keywords like this, I'm pretty sure are going to be pretty easy to dominate. You know what I mean? And when you get so many of them, you don't have to be at spot 1 to get all the traffic when you have 100 keywords. That's one of the beauties of that. All right, so I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to find some good keywords like electric motor. No, that's not what we want. Let's look up electric bike now. That's about it, right? I never know. There we go. See? If I can do it, you can do it. Electric bike. Let's see what comes up. Electric bike. See, there's a big niche for that. And that's an exact match. Electric bike conversion kits, electric bike kits. The competition is high. Let's see what kind of electric bike kits. Let's see what kind of competition we're dealing with here in the search engines, because that competition is high. It's talking about the paid ads on the side. TXU, okay. Nice wheels, electric bikes. Yeah, okay. Let's see how many entitled just to get kind of an understanding what we'd be up against. 1900, nobody. And that's just entitled. That's not even with the whole formula. So that's just entitled. So let's see. And that's these are some nice prices. $600, 500, 2200. I don't know if that's an electric bike though. That might be the motor there. I don't know. This is another one for 1,000. This electric bike, up another one for 1,400. So that's a nice price point. I mean, especially if you had somebody in your area that did that, and you just split commissions that way, as opposed to going with Amazon or something like that, or if you just find one of these guys to actually have an affiliate program, that's another way to go about it. Now, so we looked at that, and I will talk about traffic a little bit more once we get into picking keywords. I don't want you to think I'm going to totally ignore it because that's not realistic. We do need the traffic, but it's not everything. Okay, when you're working hard and you're putting out consistent work, traffic isn't everything. It won't be everything. Okay, I mean you won't have to chase those high traffic keywords once you just realize that once you put out enough stuff out there. Because this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm making money from sites that aren't even in Google anymore. They don't show up anywhere in Google at all, and I'm still making money with them. I'm talking about CPA lead stuff from 2 years ago. Okay, Remember when you guys most of you guys first met me at that beginning time, I still have CPA lead money coming in every day from stuff that I did back then. So it's good to just get stuff out there. Maybe not necessarily all the time with Web 2.0 sites because accounts do get deleted and stuff like that. But when you have your own blog and you start to thicken that thing up with pages, the traffic almost never goes away. All right, and especially with the way that I'm going to be teaching you how to set things up, it's going to be a lot different than everybody else. We're going to hit some of the common points that everyone else hits too, but we're also going to differentiate ourselves from them. All right, so let's look at some more ideas. I like to type stuff like this: how to questions in the Squidoo, because you can find a lot of niches that way too. How to grill chicken breasts. Let's just see if this is showing up. Number two, let's go to Google and see what kind of traffic that gets. Not bad. Not bad for spot two. I did some work for a lawyer, right? They ended up at spot one for, well, they were at spot three for a while for a keyword that got around 250 searches exact match per month. For about 250, they were getting a lead maybe every other day, right? Now, when they went to spot one, or it was either spot one or spot two, I can't remember. It might have been going back and forth. They were literally getting a lead or two a day, and for them, that's amazing. Okay, so that traffic is worth something. Don't think that it's not. You just have to get up higher. But as you can see, Squidoo has. I'm sorry, where are we at? Squidoo has done all the work for you, and I'm going to show you how to get there, how to get up there with them. But as you can see, they're already there, and thanks to Google Penguin and thanks to the fact that Squidoo gives you pages on their site as opposed to a subdomain, all you have to do is create a page about the similar topic with a similar keyword in the title, build backlinks to it, and it will then rank. It'll link up with this one, and then you'll be ranking right underneath of it. My coaching students, they've been doing this consistently. Okay, so I know that it works. And also my members from the Average Joe's Club, if you've gone through Module 4 and actually put it into practice, then you see that it works. You know that it works. So they've done all the hard work for us. They've done the keyword research, they've built the content, and they put it on the site that gets good rankings. Now we just come behind them, follow behind their work, and then we rank. Now we can look at what's going on with their site just to see what type of content, I'm not sorry, not content, but what they might be monetizing with. As you can see, Squidoo is off the bat going to monetize with AdSense. Let's see if they're doing anything different. This goes to a Flickr image, and that's talking about the Creative Commons license. Okay. As you can see, they've got a lot of things going on here. They got some likes going on, some tweets, and some Google Pluses. That's because they're showing up for a topic that people genuinely care about. All right, this isn't really sales. That's one of the good things about Squidoo is they sell passively, and you get to partake in that just by writing good content and ranking for stuff that people generally want to know about. Okay, so you don't really have to monetize this at all with Squidoo because they're going to take care of that. And when all you have to do is put in your PayPal email address, and they're going to give you money if people click these ads and stuff like that. But there's ways to monetize this stuff as well. We're just going to take a look and see if we can find something. These are recipes. This is for another website. This one is too. So are these. So I don't know if they're just trying to have some good resourceful links there, but I don't know if there's any money in that. Now, that's an Amazon product, indoor grilling recipes. That's a good product to sell. Not a lot of commissions though. And this is also about recipes. Now, I know for a fact because I've done some research that barbecuing is a big niche. People really go, apey over that. They're really into that because it's. Let me scroll down. Let me finish this real quick. Okay, and then it's just comments. So he's not really this person is not monetizing it themselves really. They're using just the modules and stuff that Squidoo allows you to use. But let's go to ClickBank real quick because I know for a fact that oh no, did my internet go out? Oh no. Okay, because I was just having some internet problems. All right, so I know for a fact that barbecuing is actually a niche, and the people who do barbecue they take pride in it. So because of the competitions and the sportsmanship and all that kind of stuff, it's become something that people actually take actually take like a passion in, being good at and winning the awards and stuff. So it's become quite a niche. So let's just see if we can find anything on barbecuing. That's about grilling chicken breast, but let's just see if we can find anything on those topics. Best BBQ grilling program. Wow. Competition BBQ secrets. 8, a gravity at 8. These gravities are very low, probably because nobody's even in the niche. That's different. And let's just see what happens if I go to the food and cooking one. But as you can see, there's a product there, okay, in that market, and that's just one of many. That's just one of many. All right. So let's, as a matter of fact, let's just go to Google and pretend like we're looking for information. Let's see what comes up. That's one thing I don't really like about Firefox. They don't like to fill in the blank here. Which one call it does though? The other one. Look at this, barbecuetricks.com. That's what I like to look for mostly is videos with the URL right in the front because this person knows what they're doing and they're doing it on purpose. Most people who are just putting out information, they rarely put links in their video. So that's a good sign. Okay, barbecue tricks. Let's see what we got here. Come back while that loads and look at, okay, no responses. But this is a video response to how to barbecue championship ribs by the champs. Look at this. Look at this. Do any of you take passion in cooking this way? Then you already found your product, or one of them. Because you see, this is a niche. You understand what I'm saying? How to BBQ championship ribs by the champs. Cooking up a story. Cooking up a story. 360,000 people. Please. Oh, I wish they had statistics. Man. 2 months ago. Let's look at the latest comments. See how long ago. 1 day ago. 3 days ago. 5 days ago. This is a niche. Do you understand this? You see on this side right here? How to BBQ a steak. Baby back ribs. How to roast a pig. Best of the West rib cook-off. Come on. You see how much traffic these things is getting? This is a niche. Okay, so let's go back to this place. Let's see what they're selling. You see Amazon, but that's not for them. Barbecue tricks, that leads back to this website. Food buzz, that's the ad, some type of clicking ad. Smoke ring. This site is a member of the Smoke Ring Barbecue. Blog roll. Join the Foodie Blog Roll Publisher Program. Earn revenue. There we go. Something. That's something. You can add that to your blog. So it's only $8 per 1,000 people that visit your site. It's not nothing, but it's not what we're looking for. Save up to 60% on what? Omaha steaks. That's one. Now let's click on a link here and see if they are selling anything within the post. I would use this block right here to sell. Oh, here we go. I would use that block right there to sell one of these, but build your own barbecue smoker. I would sell both of these on that website. Actually, it's a shame. Are they selling anything here? Nothing. I don't see nothing, and there's nothing wrong with that because I'm pretty sure they're making money from this kind of stuff. But man, I hope they're getting paid per click too, as opposed to just view. But these guys are probably getting tons and tons of traffic, but not enough. So we found a niche with that. Literally, we found an entire niche, not based off of this keyword that we found a niche, but just we found a niche of the genre, or any way you want to put it that way. I'm not talking about we found a bunch of traffic for this keyword. No, we found an entire niche because of this lens, because of the way that I look for things. I found an entire niche that most people, how many of you have ever heard about starting a website to sell competition barbecue site stuff? I haven't. You know, I just stumbled upon it through doing stuff like this and found out that it was a niche. People care. There's entire shows about it now. And that's another thing. If it has a show, there's a niche. They are not going to make a show without going out and doing their market research and finding out that there's a demographic of people who want to see this kind of stuff on TV. When you find, and that's another thing. Let's go to that next. As a matter of fact, oops, let's not spell that. Swamp people. That's a show, right? On the History Channel. I didn't know that was on the History Channel. Okay. Swamp people on the History Channel. Some of you may have seen this video I put on YouTube. It was sort of like this. But one thing I realized one day, I was sitting back watching TV, and as I said, you'll never see commercials and things like that the same again once you've gone through this material. But I was sitting back and watching TV, and then I realized that there were certain commercials coming on this show, whatever show it was, I can't remember it, that I don't see on other stations or during other shows on that same station. And then it hit me that these guys are marketing geniuses. They understand. They it's not even that they really have the marketing ideas, it's just that they have the data. They can collect all the data. And once you have the data, then it's not really guesswork anymore. You understand exactly what you need to do. So these guys, they can pinpoint that. So they're going to show the type of ads and the commercials during a specific TV show that they know the people who will watch that TV show will be more prone to take action on. Just like, during football or basketball, there's beer commercials on. You know, there may be sneaker commercials on and stuff like that. But you're not going to see a sneaker commercial during a cartoon. You know, not really, unless it caters to the people that will be watching that cartoon. If you have somebody watching Martha Stewart, you probably won't see a beer commercial, but you'll see things related to the show. So that let me know they almost do niche research for you. They're saying, here's a show that draws a certain type of eyeballs. The people whose eyeballs will be watching this, those people also buy these products. They let you know. So they say, okay, if you create a website, imagine just creating a fan site for Swamp People. Let's see if there's anything for sale on here. T-shirt, the DVD, stuff like that. I want to see stuff like, no, not Weebly. Let's see, there's supposed to be an ad there too. Let me see what happens when I refresh the page, because I'm not exactly sure why these specific ads are showing up. They got a mobile game. Alright, well, while these things load, I'm not sure why they're taking so long, but basically what you can do is if you created a Swamp People fan site and then took the commercials or the products that are sold on the commercials and tried to find similar things, like let's just say, on the one that I showed on the YouTube video, the website that we were at, I think it was MythBusters, had a Home Depot ad on it. Their advertisement was for Home Depot, so the people that are more likely to come and do MythBusters are probably going to be into Home Depot. So I'm guessing. So that would mean that if we were to create like a MythBusters fan site and found a Home Depot email submit offer, it will work the exact same way. People would put in their email address to get a Home Depot gift card. You would get paid $1 to $1.50 every time they did that. You would have the exact same type of people on your website that watch the show during that time of day, who then see the commercials and then take action. So if paint commercials come on, like a Lowe's paint commercial comes on, Lowe's gift card will work perfectly with that type of traffic, with those type of people, with that type of content. So if you made like a website that showed the reruns of Swamp People, because that is legitimate. If it's on like Hulu.com, you can take that and put it on your website, or any of the other websites that do the exact same thing. You can take those videos and put them on your website and create an entire website that's just Swamp People. It's just showing the reruns. You don't put a CPA lead gateway on it or anything like that, because then you'll run into some issues. But if you put ads around it, your type of ads, then people will take action, because the same people watching that show are the same people that will watch those commercials. So you put the commercials around the embedded player. You see what I mean? Just like this. Let's say that this was the video. Just like YouTube does it all the time. We don't have a YouTube thing up, but YouTube does it all the time. The video here and an ad here on the side. You do the exact same thing. Put the video here so that they watch it, and then you can have a banner here for your Home Depot email submit, or a banner here for your Home Depot email submit, and then your whole site is about Swamp People. It's the exact same people. You see what I mean? So they've done that research for us. Let's see if we can find something better. Oxygen. I'm pretty sure Oxygen is going to have some stuff on their site. You know, like you would find um, commercials for feminine hygiene products and stuff going on during an Oxygen TV show, things like that. So, you know, if there is something like that that you can sell, there's always Amazon. That's one of the beauties about this stuff. There's always Amazon. Amazon caters to just about every single person online. So let's see, Oxygen, people who would be into an Oxygen site would, the Glee Project, I shamefully know what that is. All the Right Moves, don't know what that is. Let's scroll down. Yeah, Tanisha gets married, the Glee Project, the next big thing. So we're going to click on a few of those and see what comes up. I don't see any products on their site at the moment, or any indications of what products will be sold. So let's click on one of these and see what they have on their site. Either way, if you can't find anything on the actual website, there's always the actual TV show, and you can just watch the commercials. Or you can watch the commercials of the TV shows that you would actually watch yourself, and then you can create a blog about something that you actually care about. And we will talk about that as well. So, okay, so I don't see any ads on their site. Okay, but I'm pretty sure if this video was to come up, I'm not sure why it's not. Maybe it's my software that's doing it, but um, yeah, so you can see all the full episodes. And let's see if there is, see if this was moving, maybe there'd be an embed feature or something like that. But at the moment, there doesn't seem to be one. But that's just another way to do niche research. Now let's find another one. Okay. You know what? Actually, I could save that part for keyword research, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we can save that part for keyword research and just wrap up the niche research with this. And that's another 30-minute video. Look at that. This won't be all of the niche research, but this is just the beginning. Okay, I just want you to be able to expand your mind and look in different ways than everyone else does it. As you can see, I barely use this. I only did that just to see how much traffic the one keywords would get, and just so that you can see that. And then it opens up another world of opportunities for us as well. Okay, and the beauty of this is, let's see, how to grill chicken breast, grilling companion, eHow, blogspot. As you can see, there aren't any exact match domains for how to grill chicken breast. That means that there aren't many of these type of affiliate marketers trying to rank for it. You see what I mean? It's a total separation from the herd. Now let me show you what I mean by this, just in case you don't know. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. This is how you can tell whether a market is beginning to get saturated, or if it is saturated with affiliate marketers. The $3 million monster. Go to Google. Monster. The $3 million monster. Okay. Okay. No. That's not a good one. That must be a. I don't understand that at all. Maybe all those sites got wiped out. Maybe. Let's let's do a different one then. Let's try this. Traffic. Oh, that's actually him. Yeah, those sites probably got wiped out too. Okay, let's look for something else. Let me do this by gravity instead of popularity. See if we come up with some better results. Because I was actually just looking at this millionaire. Let's look at Millionaire Society and see what comes up. The Millionaire Society review. Millionaire Society. No, there isn't a lot of them here either. Wow. Oh, what's going on in the world of IM? I I might have missed something in my way out. Daniel Brock's traffic optimizer. I know what we'll do. Okay, might have to get out of the IM niche to find these because these guys probably, oh, they probably just overdid things and got penalized and now are no longer in the mix. Let's see though. Okay, that one. That's a blog spot. Wow. It's even worse than when I looked last week. Okay. Wow. That changes everything. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's still a little on it. 5, 6. Okay. So this is kind of how you can tell when something's been taken over by the normal affiliate marketer. You just see nothing but exact match domains. Exact match domains mean the keyword is in the domain. So you see it here, here, there, there, and there. And if we went to page 2, it'd probably be even more. That's because these are typical clickbank products. There, there, there. That one's Blogspot, but it's still the same. It's somebody trying. Now let's look at another one. Let's see if we can find another one. This probably is not overrun any further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, it's still kind of overrun, but these guys are bringing out the top now, I guess, because of the new algorithm change. But as you can see, when you start to see a lot of exact match domains and stuff like that, that's how you know when it's kind of overrun by affiliate marketers. And as you can see, how to grill chicken breast. Was nothing like that. 1, 2. Only one of them actually says how to grill chicken breast. So nobody here is really trying. Another thing, this is another, oh, that's competition analysis. We'll get into that in the next video. I'll save that. But yeah, so I'm going to end this here. We've actually gone over the 30-minute mark now, which is not a problem. That's kind of how I want it to be. I'm going to continue to show you guys how I do niche research and other videos, but I'm going to end it for now. Like I said, do not skip the videos. If it's getting too much, just pause it, go do something else, then come back and continue where you're at, because you never know what you're going to miss. Don't try to say this is important or that isn't important, because you never know what you're going to get throughout the videos. Okay, so watch the entire thing. That's what you're paying your money for. Alright, so I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to pick up the next video with the keyword research strategies and tactics. And what I basically want to do with that video is kind of just open your mind up to some different horizons and ways to make money. Alright, with keywords. Alright, see you guys in the next video.